At Raymond James Stadium in Tampa, Florida. With the echoes of cannon blast still ringing in our ears from the north end zone, the Bucs were introduced a moment ago, and they are all set as their guys will do battle with the Indianapolis Colts. Whistle blown, a timeout here is taken, and it's taken by the kicking team. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter. Here's Michael Badgley now to get this one started, and off we go from Tampa. Taken at the 15, a short kick, and able to get this out to the 25. Brady now on first down. This is caught by Antonio Brown. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Now a first carry for Giovanni Bernard. 4 yards the pickup, first down. Fakes the give to Fournette. Now Brady. They'll roll him out right. He's got his big tight end, Gronkowski. A gain of 6 there on first. I think defensively you're okay with that. You're in the first quarter. He's going to get some catches, but they rallied to him quickly.
And that's what you count on, and I like what you just said. First quarter, can you do it all game long? They catch it, you tackle them, they go down on the spot. Because when you're able to do that, you don't give up big chunks of yardage after the catch. Now you put the offense in a position where every series, they have to work hard to pick up first downs, and you tend to stall them out when you do that.
Brady to throw on 3rd and 1. Goes right side, complete to Gronk. And he is going to have the Buccaneers first down as they're able to convert by plenty there on 3rd and 1. Fournette, a first down carry. Tyquan Lewis makes the stop.
Brandon, 5 yards on that run. Let's get back to the huddle and make sure if you're a back, you spend time with your offensive line and give them credit. Hard to move those 300-plus pounders at the line of scrimmage, and they did for a significant chunk of yardage.
After the pickup of 5, here's 2nd and 5. To throw is Brady. Looking for Godwin, but it's intercepted. Picked off by Rakiasin. And the Colts are going to get possession here as they force the opening drive turnover. That right there is the inauspicious start that they were hoping to avoid, the turnover on the first possession.
I love how you use those college-bound words like that, inauspicious. Well done. I really appreciate that. But here's the thing for me. I'm just wondering if their game plan is incorrect. You know, I think they felt like they could come in and throw it around pretty well. That interception early, they may rethink how they go about attacking.
And this will leave them a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down. Second down, another run with Taylor. Taylor's got the first down and more. And down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. Wentz going to give this to Taylor. And they get to him quickly here as he stopped right around the 13. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
Ladies and gentlemen, that is a force of nature at the defensive tackle position. Yes, he's as big as they come, but still plenty agile. He's able to make a nice play there to swallow up the ball carrier.
On 2nd down, it's Taylor. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. First and goal, a chance to convert that early turnover into points. They'll look to run with Taylor. And he takes this one in for a Colts touchdown. Jonathan Taylor, a 3-yard touchdown run. And the Colts are on the board first here on the road in Tampa. Now the extra point try forthcoming. And this is good to make it 7-0 Indy.
Makes the score Colts 7, Buccaneers 0.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. A fairly short kick from the 14. And he won't quite make it to the 25. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And there are parts of their last drive they'd like to emulate. Of course, they'd like to forget the ending, the interception. But they did put together, Charles, a nice... Antonio Brown, kiss him goodbye! Tampa Bay. Antonio Brown, 76 yards. And the Buccaneers are an extra point away from tying up this football game. Well, we know that he can beat you in a number of ways. He can catch it short, he can take it long, or he can do what we just saw right there, catch it and then run with the football. Brady's going to look to throw. And that is knocked away in the middle of the field and incomplete. So what do you think the mindset was there? You can tie it with a PAT here first half. Why go for the lead right now?
The old school mindset says if you have a better team, you just go ahead and continue to try and dominate. There's also a school of thought, if you don't think you're quite as good, you have to try and take advantage of opportunities. And finally, I just think this is analytics coming into the game. Someone saying the more you go for two, the better your chances are of actually getting them.
The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And for them, a touchdown their last go-around. Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start plotting for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself, okay, what are we going to do? You don't go away from what you did before because that worked, but you have to be prepared for wrinkles and counters because you know they'll make some adjustments.
Sean Murphy-Bunting got him down. They'll break the huddle, come up on 2nd and 8 at the 27-yard line. Now Wentz. Being chased out left. Wentz can pull it down when he needs to, and the 6'5" quarterback picks up the first down. They fake the give. Now Wentz sliding out of the pocket. He'll take a shot downfield for Pittman. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
Well, they've got man coverage on the outside, and my scouting report on these DBs tells me that they love to take matters in their own hands. They want man coverage, not zone. And there was good coverage there that forced the incompletion.
And he'll grab a gain of 5 out of this up to the 41-yard line.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
After one, a one-point game, 7-6. The Bucs with an extra defender now in the secondary here on 3rd down. Now Wentz. He'll check this down to Hines. And he'll be taken down, but not before he gets into enemy territory. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 46. Nyheim Hines, his first carry. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. 2nd down.
That's a good play by the guys on the defensive side of the ball. Held him to a gain of 2. And that changes the playbook a little bit now for the guy calling plays. 2nd and 8. Now he's got to probably think about going to the air instead of maybe staying with the ground game.
And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. A 14-yard gain for Indianapolis and also move the sticks. 1st and 10, Taylor now. A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29.
Yeah, things were pretty stacked up there in the middle of the line. A lot of bodies, not much space. I think ultimately he was fortunate to get anything out of that run.
On 2nd and 9, Wentz. This to Hines on the drop-off. And this is going to lead to another first down as the tackle's made at the Bucs 19. Another good reception there. The Colts on the march.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2.
And that's a strong pickup right there on first down. And as this drive goes on, we're seeing an offensive line and running game imposing its will.
2nd down, another run with Taylor. And they go the wrong way on this one. Losing yardage back at the 12. They'll lose a yard on the play, so now they need 3 yards on 3rd down. They'll try and run for the first with Taylor. That is not going to be any help as they dump it behind the line of scrimmage. That'll bring up 4th. They had the 8-yard gain on first down, but unable to do much from there. Blankenship's kick is good. And they bump the lead up to 4 now at 10-6. So a nice kick there as they are able to add on to their lead.
And that's exactly what you're looking to do. Maneuver yourself into range. That way, if your drive stalls out, you're able to get something out of it. And they do so right there.
Very short kick taken right at the 20. And they'll get him down inside the 30 at the 27. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, we'll see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. That's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
A reminder coming up in a couple of minutes' time. We'll pay a visit to Jonathan Coachman, the coach in our EA Sports studios. They'll have a look back at the next-gen stats from this first half of action. To throw again on 2nd down, Brady. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
To this point, I've been impressed with the work defensively. They have not allowed a lot of receivers to run free. And there's another example, another incompletion.
So the failure to connect on 2nd down, that leaves them staring up here at a 3rd and 8. Here's Brady. This will be caught by Brown. And he's going to have the first down at about the 38. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Throwing now is Brady. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. Call that a very strong gain of 24. Here's Brady to throw. And he finds Gronk. And he takes this just a few yards shy of the red zone before going out. 15 more there, and they're on a roll. It's another first down.
He's certainly done a nice job spreading the field on this drive, and here he finds his big tight end for good yardage. And that's what you have to do. Keep defenses guessing about where you're going to go with the football.
Brady's throw complete here to his receiver, Brown. And they'll work it inside the 15-yard line before it's all said and done. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line. So it's 1st and goal and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Now whistles come in. We're going to get a timeout here by the offense, as the clock will stop with 37 seconds to play in this first half. So it's first and goal, and a great opportunity to get that lead back before the break. Oh, they go with a tight end carry. Nothing doing there. They're going to wind up holding him at the 2. Second and goal, and they will try again from the 2-yard line. They'll try to punch it in with Fournette. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. Leonard Fournette, as the first half is winding down. And the Bucs have taken the lead. Ryan Suckup on for the point after. And he missed it. No good. This is going to remain a 2-point game after that one. So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive as they take over with just 17 seconds left before the break. Taylor's got the first down and more. And an anxious moment or two there, but they do get him down. Now a timeout signaled for, and they'll get it with 10 seconds to go before halftime. Took just one play to move all the way to the 44 as they try again on first down. Throwing now is Wentz. That's complete to Jack Doyle, the tight end. And with just 4 seconds left in this first half, a timeout call. And now we'll get a late timeout as it comes in the waning moments of quarter number 2. And I don't think this has the carry. It does not. It's no good. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break.
Second half straight ahead from Raymond James Stadium. Both teams finishing up their halftime adjustments. So for the call, let's get back over to Tampa and rejoin Brandon and Charles.
And we welcome you back live now inside the booth alongside Charles Davis. I'm Brandon Gaudin, set and ready to rock for the third quarter. The Colts getting the football first, and they trail here as we are back underway in quarter number 3. And no return on this one as the fair catch is signaled for and taken. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they do trail, but they have a chance to possess the football first to try and do something about it.
And that certainly makes it something of an important drive for them, because is it going to win the game? No, but you have to do something to bring some life to your sideline.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. Throwing is Wentz. Escaping the pressure right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Well, defensively, they haven't let him just sit in the pocket and get comfortable, and that's opposite a lot of game plans in today's NFL. Ordinarily, you're trying to keep the quarterback hemmed in. In this case, they brought the heat, and if he flushes out, they're fine with that, and they force another incompletion.
And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. 111 yards for him on the ground now, as he has been terrific here this afternoon. So from Buccaneer territory now, it's 1st and 10 at the 49-yard line. Wentz now to throw. Finds his big tight end, Mo Alley-Cox. Oh, he's got a little daylight. And all the way inside the 15 before they drop him. 36 yards on the play. We know he's good at catching the football, but then after the catch, he's got escapability.
Not only that, he's got some toughness as well, because you know he's coached very hard to make sure he battles through, breaks tackles, and then they finish with...
That ball is caught. It's Doyle. Touchdown, Colts. Jack Doyle there to make the grab. And the Colts are going to jump back in front. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And the lead is up to 5. Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taken at the 15, a short kick. And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And they'll be working from behind now following the touchdown a moment ago on the opening drive of the half.
I think the guys right now, as they go out on offense, they're zeroing in on one big key. They don't have to do anything differently just because they're down on the scoreboard now. The intent, still the same in what they plan to do on offense. Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Looking for Gronkowski, and it's intercepted. Xavier Rhodes with a pick. And he'll return it to the 24-yard line. Well, look, we're watching a quarterback here that's obviously been around for a long time. That's a throw he wishes he had back.
He certainly does, but as you well know, this is a guy that's used to taking a few chances, used to fitting it into tight windows. These are throws that he's made before. Didn't happen to get it completed in this case.
It'll be a pickup of 10 yards, and it'll be second and very short. On play action, Wentz. He'll buy some time right. To the right side, complete to Taylor. Touchdown, Colts. Jonathan Taylor. He scored on the ground and through the air. And the Colts use the short field to their advantage as they cash in for 6. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And it gives his guys a 12-point advantage.
Buccaneers 12. Michael Badgley set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, second and 2. Throwing again on second down. Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And Brady going to be intercepted a third time. Picked off down at the 2. And he is all the way up past the 25. So they tried to take the deep shot there, but this defense up to the task.
And a lot of times when you air a ball out like this, if it does get intercepted, there's going to be a lot of space out there to set up a return. And remember, you've got 5 big offensive linemen out there playing on their feet in open space. Not a skill most of them possess that allows for extra yardage on the return.
161 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues. Now a play fake. Wentz. Left side, Doyle with it. Touchdown, Indianapolis. 3 touchdown passes now for Carson Wentz. And the Colts get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will make this a 19-point game.
MabachTy is set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. Taking it about the 1. And some good special teams coverage as they bring him down just outside of the 15. The Tampa offense ready to get their drive started. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4. And his pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Picked up by Anderson Aho. And he will return this one to the 30-yard line. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. So after the INT, here's Wentz. He's got Jack Doyle. That's a staple of this offense. Drag route to the tight end.
Yeah, he's unable to use his size to break off much more yardage after the catch, but still an effective gain nonetheless.
Just a yard to go here on 2nd down.
Check tight end, check tight. Check tight. 45 for Mike, 45 for Mike. I'm coming.
From the gun, it's Taylor. And they'll get this down to the 10. It's a nice pickup of 12 yards, and it gives him a 1st and goal. It's been a remarkable day at the office for him running the football. Those yards just continue to pile well past 100.
And how about more than double-digit carries in the second half alone? That's what you want as a runner, because you've got to prove to your offensive line that you're going to be as tough as they are. They don't rotate in and out on every play. Running backs often do, so those who can stay out there with their offensive linemen, those are the guys they really value.
Got a man, it's Pittman, and he holds it in for the Colts touchdown. Carson Wentz with touchdown pass number 4 on the afternoon. And the Colts are able to extend their lead in the final seconds of this 3rd quarter. Whoa! He just yanked that one well to the left, and no good. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he'll get it up across the 20 to the 21-yard line. The Bucs offense set to begin their next possession. And last time wasn't pretty. One play and an interception. We'll see if they can do better.
I want to see if they want to go ahead and throw the ball again now on this drive after what happened on the last one. Throw it on the first play. Give the quarter.
And that's caught inside the 35. Then he will finally be taken down. But how about that play? It's a big one on the final act of the 3rd quarter. And that is going to do it for this 3rd quarter of action. We'll return with more after this. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. After the big play, a chance to finish now on 1st and goal. Now Brady. And he's got Gronkowski. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Bucs are able to cut in now to that deficit. So the big play to kick off the drive set them up 1st and goal, and they're able to cash in right away on play number 2.
I think I'm starting to understand more and more when we get ready to do games and we meet with coaches why they talk about.
And it's intercepted at the goal line. Picked off by Darius Leonard, the linebacker. And the Colts force the turnover. They'll take over at their own 27.
Well, as most teams do in their 2-point attempt, they pass the ball. Instead, it gets intercepted. And remember, if you pick it off, you got a chance to take it all the way back, get 2 points yourself, right?
Yeah, not the case there, but that's why you got to be really careful with those throws, especially to the outside. Now Pinion with the kickoff honors following the touchdown. Nyheim Hines now out of his end zone. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20. The Colts come to the line ready to start their next drive. And they're hoping to redo their efforts in the last drive when they got into the end zone.
And just think of what it's like now on the sideline, because when you score a touchdown, you have to go up and look at the tablet and see what you did on the last drive. When you scored points, it's a whole lot better view than when you're trying to figure out how to fix things there.
From the 26, they'll line up on 2nd and 4. Wentz. That ball caught by Campbell. And he's brought down after a very nice gain. That one covers 24 yards. It's a first down. They'll fake the give to Taylor. Now Wentz. Flushed out right. On the run. He'll let this go deep right side. And this is caught inside the 5. And he takes it down deep into enemy territory. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. And that is caught. Touchdown, Indianapolis. Paris Campbell there to make the grab. And the Colts add on to their lead. Extra point by Blankenship is up and good. And that will bump the lead up to 26.
Buccaneers 18. MabachTy set to kick off.
Following the touchdown, Badgley out there to kick it away. And he can't field it cleanly. It's loose. And he works free. And able to return this one all the way out to the other side of the field across the 50.
Even after that big-time return, it's not looking great for them today. But if nothing else, even if the miracle doesn't happen, they can turn to this play and say, hey, we can move forward. Maybe it's a building block for the rest of the season.
Throwing on first down is Brady. He's going deep for Brown. And now here is another interception. Picked off by Julian Blackmon. And the Colts are going to...
Salute when you see me. That jealousy is an ocean, and you either float or you sink it. Moment of truth, credit check, you not approved. BB King, I'm in love with the blues. Don't start me up, I got finishing moves. Look, salute when you see me. Slid through all the commotion, it's breaking news, they got an ad on TV. Popping out all of my